Why are you doing this to me? What?
Alright, let's do the rat away. I have a key, right? Yes. Let's do the rat away, and then I don't have the money. And then we do the round in Driften. Let's start with the rat away. Speaking of, I need to get empower manipulations soon.
Huh? Over here! Time to end this little game.
Someone...
I'm staying out of this.
The kind has no place here!
I cannot bet.
Yeah, Arkish boy would have killed me. Oh well.
Found you! I'll raise a cup to your grave.
At least for now we're going to use the ring of recuperation. I'm going to switch, but there's something related to destruction, probably. But at least for now we're fine with that. Remarkable. Alright. don't have swift potions. I don't have swift potions installed. I forgot about that. That's a problem. Let's get out.
Who? Not only did they... If you have the... Here. This is all I can afford to give you as compensation. Hope it's enough. I should have stayed in...
Alright. 41, we get one more point in destruction, so we're working towards 15 destruction. And then I think we go heavy armor 50. Yeah, the forest like this is super spooky because I can't see through like I usually would see, but the enemy can. Let's get on the street. Okay. Yeah, still can't see too much. 1 second, guys.
That's your best, huh?
Oh, I can bash it. Interesting. Okay, then I think we're going to bash at least the wooden chest now. I just need, I guess, some bread, because that's what we have running, right? Yeah, bread. Which one specifically? Bread loaf. When they give us 12, okay. Now we need actually no, we need this. I need to take the last perks. They all need to go into heavy armor, because we're going to get the War Mage set soonish. Like probably at the end of these cycles of bounties. So I really need to be ready for to use the heavy armor. Because right now we don't have defenses. And I need this to go. Oh, man, I can see shit. Let me get to an advantage place. Yep. Okay, one down.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
High level crossbowman. Okay. Yeah, I love a crossbowman. Orcish short sword. I don't have a way to open the lock. I just realized that. Oh. Uh-oh. Wow. That was chilling. Yeah, still crossbow. So, yeah. Our shadow cloak kind of saved us. I don't know if we would have survived without it. I actually like this style a lot. I won't necessarily play this too many times, but from time to time it's nice to play this kind of graphics. I mean, I wouldn't hate an indie game maybe with this graphic. I think we focus way too much on graphic in video games and not enough on style. It would be nice to get a fantasy game with the graphics similar to this. Maybe some effect, like do not have the leaves like this, but still. Yeah, my only problem right now is that I cannot see well through the trees. Yeah, it's clearly not designed to do this. I still think it looks amazing considering that it's not designed to look like this. With the bushes in general. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm kind of scared of that, keeping whatever that is. It's a corruptly shade. Oh, shoot. Oh. No, that was the. I think what we were seeing is the aura, which is what is going to make some fights very hard to see. So that was the aura, and I think the aura is also going to be a thick effect, solid effect. So, like all the dragon priests will be hell to fight. Mirak is going to be hell, yeah.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Oh my god. I cannot stand the dumb man anymore. Mirak is going to be hell. There are a couple of other fights that is going to be hell. Like stuff like Orchendor must be impossible to deal with. Just because he sees you but you don't see him. Still, come on, tell me this doesn't look amazing. Maybe I'm biased, but in my opinion this does look amazing. The way the style of it all.
Never should have come here.
Uh-oh. Okay, one moment, because I'm going to die here if I don't heal, and I cannot heal like that. It's blind.
Where are you? Ha! Found you.
Yeah, cross movements are going to be very problematic to deal with. All of them. I don't think there is any That's a good question, I don't know. But I'm kind of scared now that you asked the question. Probably less. This feels like the kind of game that makes things with less...
Now I think this is mercy.
Mercy!
I'll kill you if I have to.
Things are usually be transparent. Depending on how transparent they are, it just makes them completely transparent. Why? What? I cannot interact with it. Strange.
You picked a bad time to get lost, Brendan. Oh!
There are sorrows. That sounds awful. And this is going to be a nightmare. We have a trickster, and it's coming for us.
To count out.
Enough! Damn you! I cannot best you!
Wow, I got incredibly lucky. This moron. Here's someone. Okay. Yo, I'm testing RUNESCROLL. I wanted to try it, I really like the graphic, so Why not? We do one run with the Battlemage of Akatosh. So let's see how far I can get. Man, I can't watch this. Well, I mean...
Time to end this little game. Ah!
You can't, I understand. I like it. Am I the only one? I really like it. Like, I wouldn't play every time like this, but I really like the graphic. I think the style is unmatched. I'm not too big into realistic graphic, never been, so... I prefer style over substance. Yeah, although I'll say that it's a bit weird what is more visible, what not. Like, I'm finding more weird stuff the more I move forward with this build. And one strange thing is that my spells make invisible areas visible. Wait, what the hell? Where's the archer? Oh, she's an archer.
No more. I yield.
She's a freaking archer, and I got hit. Yeah, the only issue is I didn't find a way to disable the base Skyrim music, so it's a mix. Because I think it would have been nice to have only the RuneScape soundtrack for this build. Only for this one, but I think it's very fitting, and it's an amazing soundtrack. I think this soundtrack is really good. This music. Oh, I didn't know there was a gold ring here. This I cannot open. No. Well, I have to admit I was a bit disappointed there. Like, I was super ready.
Ha! Found you.
And Archon ambled me. Been thinking about that one death for the whole night. Like, what should I have done differently, and I still don't have an answer. No, the answer would be to go melee. Against Archon, just go melee. It's just so much easier. I knew it, but I wanted to try the strongest possible crossbowman and see how that.
Now ain't this a surprise?
How that would go. But yeah, the crossbow is not good against Archon. It's a shame too, because we did a huge amount of damage, but it wasn't enough. And the only thing I haven't tried was one with the shadow. So maybe I should have just go full in, try one, like get one with the shadow too, and try that. So essentially do Archon last. I should have done first Mirak and Alduin and then Archon at the end. But then again, I'm still disappointed. I use a maximum potion, plus 35. I use a maximum potion, had all the boons to marksman. I could have had more damage if I teach sneak for full marksman damage, but that feels a bit too much. And I wanted to have some sneak multiplier, modifiers and multiplier. But it was pretty much the strongest marksman I could do. I even use Daedric Silver Line, the bolts, which just the bolt was 120 damage. The bolt itself was stronger than a dagger. Yeah, I kind of gave up on Nexus. I pay for it, but the service sucks. Like, it really sucks. And today I downloaded speed tweaks to run to set up this, and despite me being premium, they capped me at 10 megabytes per second or something like that. And some mods were clearly downloading even slower than that. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, but whatever it is, it sucks. If it wasn't for downloading the mod list, I wouldn't use Nexus.
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important.
So the mist is basically just applying a coating of gray on everything. That makes sense. Honestly, I'm tired of Nexus and Wabachek. Wabachek also is one of those applications I will never understand why it was developed like this. It breaks off and man.
Can I help you?
Today alone,
Here for
Wabachek
work?
got stuck several times
What's done is
downloading
done.
as simple as possible mod list.
Won't you?
There are words of a new mod list downloader. Designed from scratch, hopefully. I'm kind of curious. Would be nice to get it. So, do I do Falder S2 or not? I have very little protection. Damage wise, we are getting to one shot everything territory already. Yeah, good luck fighting the bandits here. Can't see them. Maybe. Let's go. All right. Getting lucky today. Yeah, this I don't like how thick is the vegetation. I need visibility, especially later on. One shot. We have Pitwolf and Bandit, and that's it. Okay, all right.
So much easier to rob when you're dead. Can't wait to count out your coins.
Hmm. Not a mage, not an archer, okay.
So you're the one killing all my wolves. You're gonna die for that.
Alright, alright. We have the 2 pit wolves, and that's it, right? Alright, we can officially use heavy armor. Up to apprentice spell. I want to avoid the alteration. Like, the right choice would be to go alteration with this build together with heavy armor, because we will have the perks. But I'm on purposely avoiding alteration, because otherwise I will take alteration. So we're going illusion heavy armor. And I'm also going to double down on illusion and trying to use the mistress and other things to lower enemy resistance. So it's going to be a pure heavy armor, like not a pure, but a non-alteration build. But if I had to build this from scratch, it would be definitely a an alteration build. Mostly because you get the bonuses at the end that give you more damage and well, we go enchant. I don't know. I haven't really figured that out. Like, the idea is I need to go enchanting shit! Oh wow, one shot him. For real? Not bad. So the idea will be to use enchanting, but of course there is a problem with that.
I'm getting out of here.
Yes, I'm a sucker for this kind of art style.
Huh?
Like I don't necessarily play all my games like this, but I really enjoy. Oh shit! What is a crossbow, man?
I'll do you 10 gold at 3 to 1 on the white one.
Victory's yours!
What was I saying? Okay. So this is going to be destruction, heavy armor, illusion. Although illusion, I don't know yet how much. But it would be nice to get the mistress. Yeah, it would be nice to get the mistress. I did not install the mod from Ghoul with the additional illusion spells. That could have been nice, but I don't know. I decided to keep things simple for this one. So the mistress is the best way to get some debuff. Because we also don't have it. Restoration. Restoration I haven't decided yet. Yes, direct Battlemage, self-enchanted. All the good stuff.
What was that?
So,
I heard something.
I've done one deal like this in the past, but then I found out that it was bugged, and direct that was giving me twice the spell power. No, mage. I don't need more damage. Mage is fine. Dammer, mage, Akatosh. So a good balance between power and magical.
Go ahead! Try it,
Ah. So it's not full spell power, but it is pretty good spell power. Also, I decided to not get the teaching of Azura, to not get the 10% damage from magic. So we are just a good old Dammer without any other bonus. Not sure if this will, how well this will work. It does work, but this means we are not full on damage like usually my builds are. Yes. Alteration access. Yes, that was a Shogorat build. They died to a giant. And I still would like to redo it if possible at some point. The one, because that one was a fun one. I enjoyed it a lot. Why, you ask? Well, it was going surprisingly well. The combo axes and alteration is pretty strong, especially because I still think that alteration has it's actually the strongest effect in the game. The stagger is pretty strong. So it went well. I had a lot of fun. By the end game, I was also very tanky, which was surprising, given the nature of the build. I mean, armor 5 is good. I think I could have finished the game with that one. Quite easily, actually, with that one. Like, if it wasn't for a stupid death, I would have been able to finish the game. Like, the main problem with that build was Alduin, and because I needed to go melee against him. And to some extent Mirak, because there's a chance you take a ton more damage when you play Shogorat. And that Malus sucks against bosses so much. No, not really. That wasn't... I mean, in a way, but that wasn't really the reason why the build was strong. I think the build was strong mostly because... Well, by the end game, probably the thing that makes it strong is the bonus to potions. I think that's very underrated. Potions are very strong, and you get a considerable discount in considerable stronger effect with Shogorat. And then we were playing also the Argonian, so we had another 10% there. So by the end game, you get so much utility out of Shogorat, and being that is insane. The cheese is less important. I still don't understand the snack part, for instance. Like from what I can tell, the cheese what I can tell the snacks don't matter. The cheese snacks don't matter. They are so weak, they don't matter. The fondue and the goat cheese are the two things that really matter when with the bonus, with the Shogorat bonus.
Looks like that's it.
Just one of the, in a way, it's a problem that I have with Shogorat is, in my opinion, Shogorat is very limited. I did not reserve a perk for conjuration. Oh. This would be so good. Yeah. So, and I think that works really, really well. But also, I think the bonus to alchemy, the bonus to spell power and damage, like Shogorat is the perfect spell sword blessing. It's really good. Every aspect is good. So like the potions give you a lot of utility. So you want to get stronger melee attack, you can use that. You have cheaper spells, you can do that. It's so good. Also, to some degree, the scaling is very easy to get because killing bunnies just takes time. It's not hard to do. It's just boring. The reason why I died is that I was trying to kill bunnies and I was a bit reckless while I was doing that. I was roaming the...
Those bastards. I
Sky.
returned from the war to find my home overrun with bandit. I was expecting, but to invade the front gate. Help will arrive soon.
Agreed. We can't afford to try again.
They're going to see me. Oh.
I'll kill you!
Dumber.
No more? Aye. God damn you!
I think the most difficult part of Shogora is getting the blessing, because you need to escape a prison, and that's less easy than it's easier said than done. But why you're not coming?
You won't leave Skyrim alive!
Well, it really depends what you mean by that, because in my opinion, it does work with many races. Like, take for instance, my favorite melee race is Orc, right? With Redgar close second. And the Orc works really well with Shogorath, because Shogorath essentially complements the lack of Magicka. So you can have an Orc spell sword, and it would work pretty well. It would work incredibly well. In between the cheese bonus and Fortify, you can it's viable. It's not the strongest, but it's viable, and it is strong, right? It has a very strong melee attack. So like you can make an orc. For instance, I was thinking about doing an orc illusionist, the infamous mind mage, right? You go orc, you go Shogorath, and you basically have covered half and magic already, right? And it would work. You can use illusion pretty easily. It would work really well, in my opinion. How much fondue do we have? Because this feels like, okay, 10 minutes. So like Shogorath is great to fix certain assets. Like any 45 potion with Shogorath is actually much stronger. And you can make it...
Now ain't no bad time to get lost.
I hate dummers so much.
Did you hear something?
If I am here, you won't leave here alive.
Did I kill a good guy? I haven't decided about the vampire. It's an option. I haven't. I honestly haven't decided.
I knew I'd find you. It's nothing.
Okay. I didn't know she would come in and help. The alternative is we stay like this. We stay human and we have fire protection covered already. We just need to get resist to the other two elements and magic. That's that would be quite strong. I need to get the runes. I need to remember that I need to get runes. Yeah. But I don't know. So the problem is that I always go vamp. Like whenever I have the chance, I go vamp. Would have been nice to have it here.
Victory is yours! I submit!
But yeah, I haven't decided. The other thing is, to go vamp, I cannot go with Volkjar, so I will need to do the boring way, take the boring route to a vamp. Yeah, makes sense. I'm not saying it doesn't. Alright, so what do we get here? Ice Sphere. And Fireball. I need everything here. Alright, we got the strongest spell in the game. Which cost a lot, of course.
What was that?
But the other thing is that I don't think Akatosh would care if you're a vamp or not. I feel like he's the kind of chill guy that... It doesn't matter if you go vamp. So it would fit also lore-wise.
Just a scratch. Go ahead, try.
Yeah. So I need. I cannot join Castle Volkier, which means I need to do the boring. The guy vampire the boring way. It's doable. I'm not saying it's not doable, but it is boring. But yeah, I've been thinking about it. It's a good idea. It's definitely fitting.
Where are you?
Found you.
Prepared.
Oh, reinforced orcish bow. Now the other thing is that this feels like a build that would go out of its way to get the best possible, you know, to get the strongest possible, including go down the vampirism route. Like it feels right. So that's why I was thinking about it. It's like, of many builds I've done that use vampirism, this one is like, you know, I don't know why. The Daedric Battlemage set makes me think that the build is a wizard that is in search of power. You know, whereas the one with the... No, I don't use them. What the hell? I don't know. So I'll think about it, but it's a good idea. I agree with you that it's a good idea. I just...
Is someone there?
Hear something?
Just give up! You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead!
Like, it never disappoints. Not once.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
I wasn't looking at the screen. I'm surprised the brewery is not attacking me. Usually it's like it follows you down here.
You won't leave here alive! You won't leave here alive!
That's all you've got.
Think you can take me? You're ready to die today!
Yeah. Well, at least he's doing a good job now, because usually he doesn't. I keep trying to find the potions and keep forgetting that there is like... job, my friend. Nice, close some magica. It really depends on the class. Some specialized classes like this one can hunt vampires very early.
Where are you?
But if you don't have a way to kill them, then you should wait.
Can't hide from me.
You're dead! Dead!
But it really depends on your class. Trust me, it's so different from class to class. It's very different. Like for instance, if you use absorption spells, then you should try to stay away from vampires as much as possible because they are super resistant to that. Oh, this build here could hunt them at level probably 10, going up, depending how quickly you got your spells. But if you have good fire spells, then they are doable. Lionheart. Also depends which vampire. The base vampires are pretty easy. Everything above the Dwemer Orcish vampire requires you to be high level. You need to be able to withstand their hits because especially the Ebony Vamp eventually will hit you. Either that or just demolish him. Like, but I don't know. I would have to see that. They are really strong. The lever is not here. No. It's down. All right. That wasn't too bad. So what's next? We go and get it's time to go for the War Mage. Yep. No, Sartal. Sartal and then War Mage, but Sartal first. I need to have the guaranteed magic. Now, what you can do if you're not sure about vampires, there are a couple of places where you can fight one-to-one a vampire. My favorite one is Broken Fang, the one close to Swinderdan, you know, in the Whiterun area. And that one is... that one, at least the first room, there is only one vamp, and you can immediately see if you're fine fighting them.
Thank you. Anyway, here is your reward.
Now we go combat trance. Right, this one is the only one we cannot do. Everything else we can do. Let's start with battle or whatever it's called. Oh, the Battlemage is also running out. I'm not sure to understand what's going on with the damage. What is killing you? Yeah, the issue is that the strategy sometimes doesn't work. I tried that with La Land last time, and they actually found their way, and I had to leave. Wow, that was terrible. That was also terrible. Okay, I need to install Swiss potion. I keep pressing the button to activate the potion, nothing happens. This is going to get me killed. This is going to get me killed.
What do you need?
Alright, let's do the final 2 areas. Craig's Lane, I don't think I can do it today because it's already 5 and we are without buffs. So I think I'm going to skip that for now and try forever because I don't think I'm going to do any more bandits anytime soon.
Are they... Bandits attacked and ransacked my... My camp is nearby in the ruins of Nilheim. Get me there safely, and you'll be rewarded.
It's just across the bridge and up that hill.
Mind yourself with that fire. Don't burn anything down now.
Was that deposing or? I'll keep an eye. That looked like deposing to me. No, I don't want to sit at the table. No, no, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Be an interesting way to die. Another bomb of Magicka, that's good. Sadly, I cannot beat alchemy in this build, I think, because I need to spend a lot of perks into heavy armor. So I think we're going to have to buy the potions. Alright, shall I do the orcs? Yeah, that's right. Which? Nice. Very nice. Do you have anything? Fire souls. Alright, let's do the orcs and then we go back to Rift and get the bounties. Well, okay, let's see. Maybe not. Let's see. I can see. Okay, what's the other guy? Archer, warrior.
Pray to Stendar while you can.
Please be a warrior, not an archer. Why is not coming? Why is not coming? Where are you?
I'll show you a real fight. Oh!
Is this texture a choice or necessity? No, this is a choice. I have a pretty good computer. I usually play Skyrim with Lala, so graphically, I don't play with this. But I want to try the RUNESCROLL mod and do a playthrough with it to see how it looks like and feels like. There are some issues. I couldn't, like, the trees are particularly nasty, and I couldn't disable the soundtrack of Skyrim. But it does look good. I like it. I like how it feels. I mean, it's good to try something new from time to time. Come on, guys. And I like it. I generally like the style. Like, I know it's not for everybody, but for me it looks and feels really nice. Wait, is the threat? Yeah. I'm actually a sucker for this kind of graphic. Okay, let's go inside and do this too. So it's almost nighttime, but we are very close to Rift in here, so it should be fine.
Over here!
And never disappoints.
something?
Looky here.
Can't wait. Fine.
Okay. Not bad. Looking good. I may be able to get to 50 already this round. Not that I need it right now to 50, but
Someone there?
maybe. All right.
Sovngarde awaits you. Victory is yours. I submit.
Mercy!
Level 10, not bad. That was quick. Alright, combat trance. And we wait for elemental nullification. And I need to go to Sartal now, because we have been waiting enough.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
All right. Sartal.
Hey, you.
had
I
another
want to talk to
run-in with
you.
a thief's skill.
I don't know you. You could pretend not to hear me all you want.
Friar at her back. One snap of her fingers, and you could end up in Riften jail.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
We need coin, Ranmir, and you're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what?
The way is dangerous, and the gate... This is the College of... Perhaps. But what... It would seem that the College has what you seek. The question now... Not just anyone. A small test. The Flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone relying on conjuration. Summoning one here would certainly show your skill.
Can I cast it?
No. Or you can try your luck with one. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind us, but... I'll lead you... Well done indeed. Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
Alright. Essentially a tax of 500 gold to enter the college.
I believe I've made myself welcome to... I'll give you a brief tour. Wonderful.
Yes.
I don't think this is good for now.
Follow me and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands.
Well, okay, let me check. How much? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is one of those cases where...
The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary
Looking
location
good.
for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards. Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What are you... Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with... Now, if you'll... Stand right over there. I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start.
Honestly, the
I'd like
wards
you all
look
to
much
continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. Huh? So you wish to master the arcane arts? Take care.
Mirabelle spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Till next time.
Alright, I need to make fondue. Yeah, I need to make fondue and we sleep and then we go. This is a RUNESCROLL. It's a mod for Skyrim that makes Skyrim looks like RuneScape. We also have the soundtrack.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nellikar. Come on, if there's anything you need, just take a look. Sure thing. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. All right.
All right. Let's go. No, let go. Let's make the fondue.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Man, I'm really considering vampirism. It wouldn't be that hard to get to because oh, that's a vigilant. No, I should have let the vigilant fight. I didn't see him. I thought it was one of the guys on the college. Mistake. No, I haven't. And I'm not sure which one to take. Man, this would be such a good loot if the guy dies. Nice. All right, we got the potentially an armor. We want to use it. We use a lot. Yeah, we lose a lot. So let me see. Fireball 26, Fire Rune 126. Fireball 32. Yeah. Cost is much higher. But we have resistance to arrows. I mean, effigies, I think we're going Battlemage, but then the others, I'm not sure. I don't want to go Evoker because I don't want to have a summon with me. That's not the plan.
And all right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe. It's always better to be cautious.
Nah, you know what? At least for now, let's use this. I don't trust going already with the Vigilant armor.
As some of you may know, Sarthor was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. Was that right? Is everything all right?
Top tier?
Why in the world would this be sealed off?
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
What just happened? Can you tell me? Now, please do be careful. Someone there? I won't go down so easily. Over here. I may be old, but I can put up a fight. I've never seen anything like this in the ruins before. This bears close inspection.
Yeah, okay, this is going to be a problem. Okay, guys, the rune is invisible though. I'm not going to accept that it wasn't there. I just need to understand. It is visible, barely visible. That's true also for my deaths, for my runes. Alright, I need to go with muscle memory, guys. Yeah, I think this needs to be illuminated better. These traps are invisible, essentially.
I caught up with you.
Don't touch the trap. Don't touch the trap. All right. Let's use the Flame Atronak for him. Holy moly, this looks so good.
Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power. There! Now attack it! I'm not the only one.
Alright, we got Galtus Amulet.
Why?
The Brita's Sealing, we don't need it. Drop this, get this. And the Galtus stuff. Which is going to be our one of the ways we recover Magicka.
What? I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform some?
Alright, heavy armor 50, destruction 51. Let's go illusion to get some. Well, nothing really. Illusion, we don't need it until level 6, until 60, I think. Alright, this gives us elemental unification. And I think also toxin unification.
You are relatively new here, are you? Please don't. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful. All right then.
You are now. Do you require assistance? Well, you don't even. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may
You're in Sappho. Toftir is. Thank you for your help.
Let's go to Dawnstar. We need to get to Dawnstar anyway for the pirates, for the quest to get the War Mage armor. But I want to go there also because I want to double check if the mage, the dead mage, has a better robes than the one we have. It'd be nice to get an Adept or Apprentice robe of destruction. Nope.
Looking to... Where you headed? Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
I know this place. Raiding wouldn't surprise if it were to somehow end up in my hands.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarko.
Yeah, that's true. What to take as third one? So, Battlemage and Sorceress. So, what else?
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Are you a... Take a look. Thank you for your custom.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some? Not much, but I hope you like them. Stop by again.
Where is she? I don't know why she's not here. Like, she went inside, but it's closed. Okay, it's open now.
If you get me the... Try to find out where their fortress is. The captain Stig Saltblade has to know something.
Now the difficult part. We don't have speech, so we need to punch this guy. We basically have no stuff.
Beasts are the worst.
Think I got a clean mug around here. Need a room? Take a look.
Just leave me alone. I brought your mead.
What are you looking?
Drink it and shut
My
your
name
mouth.
runs the Blood Horker. From the look of you, I'm guessing. Nah, it would be my pleasure. Come, huh?
I assure you that it is quite normal.
Please, someone do something.
Over and over again. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Ah!
Follow these things. But they must be an omen.
Another.
Give him a chance.
Ah! You won't even
Everyone,
regret
please.
this.
Come on!
I can to save these nights. In the meantime, all I ask is you remain strong.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Somebody help! Do something.
I'll bathe in your blood. Oh! Ah!
You're just gonna stand there and take it? Fight back!
Oh!
Come on!
Ah! This is your last mistake.
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up!
You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done. Ah! Ah! No one
Just
crosses
stand there and
me.
take it? Fight back!
Oh! Ah! You can't beat
You're just gonna
me.
stand there and take it? Fight back!
Huh?
That the best you can do?
Who taught you to fight? Keep those...
You won't even live to regret this.
Drive that snow to the ground.
Oh! Ah!
Ground. Come on!
Oh! Just give up. You can't win.
Take it! Fight back!
Oh! No! Ah!
Drive that snow
Well,
back to the ground.
what are you looking
Come
at?
on.
If you'll pardon me now, my crew needs gathering. Should be in Hammerfell before the other hawkers know who lets slip their secret.
Need a room? Drink for the thirsty?
Alright.
Here we go. Please, someone do something.
I guess I probably need to sleep again. Yeah, okay, let's go to sleep until tomorrow. There we go.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat. Another dark... Sure thing. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Enjoy your stay. And don't break nothing.
Adelaisa, I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't good enough, Orthus. There's a lot of
You
gold
should
at
probably
stake. This could be even more dangerous than I thought. Head to the ships. We'll plan the assault.
You're the one who's coming to Japheth. All aboard.
Well, here we... If we take care... Well, here we are, we think.
Waiting.
Man, this looks so good. All right.
He's so much easier to rob when you're dead.
Never should have come.
Let's go down first. And then we go to him.
What was that?
Where? Why? Yeah, this is where physically it gets. You cannot run away.
that?
Can I get them?
Mine. Now you'll pay.
Yeah, sure. The trap. The word stops traps. The word stops everything. Best word in the world. Alright, let's see.
Huh?
Beautiful. There we go. There we go. All right. Oof. The graphic overall is called RUNESCROLL. You can find it on Nexus, and it tries to implement the graphics of RuneScape for Elder Scroll 5. I think it succeeds. Oh, I just realized that without alteration I don't have more fortified muscles. I may need to take fortified muscles. Shit. Yeah, actually I may need to take some alteration just to get some health buffs. I didn't think about it.
Now ain't this a surprise?
So much easier to roam.
It does, right? Check it out, it's called the RuneScroll. You can find it on Nexus. It's also pretty easy to install.
There you are. Are you ready to go? All aboard!
Alright, we got the armor. I just need to find a good helmet.
Ah, yes.
So, the two helmets are, one is here, one is there. Will I find a good helmet? So let's, okay, before doing anything, let's I mean, the alternative is we go Ingle. We go Ingle. The problem with Ingle is that it's super heavy. It's one of the heaviest helmets you can get. Yeah, no, probably we don't go Ingle with this. Yeah, I don't think we can go Ingle with this. The more I think about it, the less it makes sense.
You're a war hero, Brunwolf. Ulfric will listen to you.
It's
right, Brunwolf.
you one of those. Don't let out. There's a group of cutthroats out there. You deal with them.
You've seen
I'll make sure you get.
Amped alley.
Let me know if you see anything you like. All trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Let's check the blacksmith.
Need some. Take a look.
Nothing. Alright. So Snowpoint Beacon is here. Going by foot here is super. This area is super dangerous. We could go from Dunstar. Still dangerous, but not as much. Where is the hunter?
Are you prepared to die?
You won't leave here alive!
Alright, the movement speed. And the part for the movement speed is done. Well, rather no. Can I get here without dying? It's going to be interesting. Alright, we need to pass on the right here to avoid being attacked. Well, probably will be attacked. I really would like to avoid fighting the bandits here. We need an helmet before doing anything else. A good Magicka or Destruction are the two type of helmets I can get. It would be amazing if it's a steel, if you find a steel helmet, but it's not a requirement. I can work with iron. You get a little bit of frost resistance with iron, so... Will I aggro them? I don't want to aggro the bandits. Looks like we're good. Okay. Yeah. Man, it's a vibe, this mod for sure. Look at this. Hey yo. All right. Need to go up there. Oh, the tower is still here. Is here. Okay, so. All right. Yeah, of course. But that's not why you do it. You do it for the style. You do it.
Prepare to die!
Are you alright, guys? Are you coming?
You're as good as
What are they doing? Probably.
Sovngarde awaits you. Damn you!
Alright, let's check. What we have here. Please be the magical one. Remedy. It's not bad. Man, for an helmet that has weights 14, it's such a waste. I can lose so much magicka just by taking that, just by using that. Yeah. Oh. Bandit. Holy moly. What? I should have generated the scenery a lot. I can try later on just to see how it looks. Alright, let's check what we have here. Ah, restoration. We don't use restoration. It's disappointing. That is very disappointing. Two graters, okay, alright. Fine. Yeah, it's late. I need to go back home.
May the gods... Here, some gold as promised. And let me show you a bit about...
Okay, good. We got some movement speed.
Wearing heavy armor. Save you some aches on a long march.
Folks, I need to stop here today. This was really fun though. Looking forward to tomorrow. We need to find a good helmet. And then probably we consider some mid-game content. Not sure what yet. We don't have poison resistance and frost, so this catch... Well, I guess Drog. So maybe we go and do some... you know what we could do? We could do Kuramil. Kuramil has an helmet that is very light, right? But it's a fire resist helmet. I don't need a fire resist helmet. I don't know. I need to think about it. For now, thanks for watching and see you. Bye bye.